right, so this is mean green.
Why is it mean?
I guess we'll find out how mean it is inside.
I know, it's a sweet little house. I like it.
Just came up on the market. This is a 3-bedroom house. We've got 1 full bathroom. It's 1,100 square feet, and the list price is $27,000.
Normally our houses run around $1,000 to $5,000. So when Ashley said this one was 27, that's a big red flag
There's
to
some
me.
sticker shock there.
Ooh, here we are.
Okay. Purple.
Oh my God.
Purple carpet, purple walls.
Purple everything. But purple is not the biggest of our concerns. It's the black soot and smoke damage everywhere. So obviously there was a fire.
Yes.
How big was it? Do
Well,
you know?
it's out now, and everything's
That's all that
fine.
All right, yeah, you're right. The 80s called. Oh my goodness. If we get this though, I could see this being a super cute kitchen. Like I'm thinking literally blow out everything. It's all gone.
Oh my, foil wallpaper.
That wallpaper was really something. I love taking inspiration from the stuff that's in these houses.
Oh, we found the fire.
Oh my God. This is gonna be something that we'll have to deal with. Like, first off, you deal with the smell. I don't want a buyer ever to walk in and be like, ooh, that smells like a barbecue pit.
Right.
So that will be our biggest challenge, I think, it's getting rid of that. The other big concern is to see if there was any actual structural damage from this fire.
It looked pretty superficial, but you never can tell until you really rip into it, look at the floors, look at the studs, look at the plaster. Oh, nice.
Okay, this is awesome. Look how big this is. The whole top floor.
Obviously the master bedroom.
Obviously. Flooded with light. Look at how big this window is.
Moment of truth. What do you think about 27 for this house?
I'm outside of my comfort zone for a purchase price, but it's rare to actually find in these neighborhoods a 3-bedroom house, so.
Especially with one of them being so big. So even though this house looks really gross, I think we can give this thing a facelift for hopefully under $40,000.
The goal for this house is to transform it into the Boho house. It was dark and dingy, but the design is bright and cheery. It'll have soft, warm colors, pastels, and florals, and it should just feel refreshing when you walk in.
So in the living room, we're gonna open up that wall to really let that upstairs light just flood down and make that room feel just massive. Look at this! It's not even damaged.
As we're ripping out the carpet, we got an amazing surprise.
This floor color is absolutely gorgeous.
You want to keep it?
That white is coming right off. That is a sanding block, then a new varnish, and this will be good.
Oh, man.
No, I don't want to do any more cleaning.
So you have the subway there.
Yep. I love using subway tile. It's not something that you necessarily see in this price point of a house.
That's gonna be really, really cool.
We got this on a clearance, so we paid almost nothing for it. And then the tub surround is this really gorgeous fish scale, kind of turquoisey, blue, green, aqua. A lot of times the houses that we see comparable have the plastic tub surrounds, and that's where we see an opportunity to elevate the design a bit. It really doesn't cost a ton more to do that kind of stuff. It's so gorgeous.
What is this? What happened to our floor?
What are you doing back so soon?
What?
Yeah, so I had to make an executive decision.
While I was out running some errands, Keith decided to surprise me with some flooring.
We couldn't save the floors, you were right.
I personally thought that the floors weren't savable, so I was pretty happy that he decided to go with the laminate flooring. He did it in just a matter of a couple hours. That looks pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
It instantly softens the house. This house is wrapping up rapidly. We've got our backsplash up, we've got our countertops in. This is where it kind of gets fun, some of those finish out details.
And I've got a design idea I'm super excited about.
So I did these big 45-inch squares. We'll paint some designs on it and then we'll frame it out. It'll look like a paneled piece. The fun thing about mudcloth too is you can't really mess it up. You can make up whatever pattern you want, which for somebody like me is perfect.
Yeah. I'm just not sure it's quite, like, sophisticated enough.
I like it. It's different, and you've got to give it the time to get finished. You can't walk in mid-project and be like, I hate this. Like, give me a chance.
I'm pretty confident on it. It looks really sharp so far.
Okay. All right, where do you want this?
Right here.
Up a little.
So the target market on this house really was a young, fun, first-time home buyer. I imagined it as this fabulous young woman, bohemian, like flowy-haired, cute woman.
Love that fringe.
Boho vibe really conveys this like soft and just gentle lifestyle, but still bold and artistic, and gives you that dynamic design that is just gonna really be an extension of the personality of who this person is.
Because what I most remember about this house was that dark purple, those sooty walls, and to see the transformation to what it is now is just amazing.
It's almost like the house quit smoking. Its lungs are regrown, it's bright and healthy again. It just feels good. Glad it kicked the habit.
Good for you, house.
Good for you. This was a big risk for us. Our houses usually only cost us a couple $1,000s. This one was on the far end of what we're comfortable spending, and it wasn't in any better shape than we're used to. It was badly burned. There was a lot of soot. It was just nasty.
The house cost us $27,000. We ended up putting in $35,000 into renovations, and we're hoping to sell it for $99,900. And the risk for us is always that we're offering the best house on the block for top dollar.
We have to have presented something that was just impeccable to get somebody to say, oh my gosh, I have to live there.
Hello.
Oh my, look at the, is this the same house?
I love how light it is, how airy it is in here. It feels so open.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
Look at the ceiling. I love it. The ceiling is pink. I've never seen something like that.
This is beautiful. It makes the room feel bigger too with that opening, a little bit of see-through there.
All these colors. The house looks like it was put together by an artist.
It makes everything so warm and fuzzy feeling, you know?
Good.
You feel happy in here.
This way is to the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this looks great.
The cabinets, their colors. Everything just works so well together.
Look at the little nook. I like it. This is great. Love the open shelving over here.
This is gorgeous.
It feels like a vacation cottage.
So first of 3 bedrooms.
It feels breezy and just summery and peaceful.
Love the accents that you guys did with both the back of the wall and the lighting in here.
I could see living in a place like this.
All right, we'll show you the office. Come on.
Right out of a magazine.
Keith did a custom color blocking.
What a cool feature. It adds character in like a room that would normally be a kind of plain.
So this is the bathroom.
Very nice.
I love the floors.
Wow, I love this tile in here.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's amazing.
Oh, and look at the ledge you got up here too. See,
Little
these
soap
just
jar.
give it an extra look, an extra special touch to it.
All right, the big surprise is upstairs. You ready?
No, but
I cannot wait to see what you think
am
of
I gonna
this.
freak out?
You gonna freak, girl.
So this is the master bedroom.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, I love that wallpaper. This is so fun.
This is like eclectic chic. I love it.
Sometimes we need to step out of our box, and
I
this
agree.
is what you guys have done.
Is this my house?
Seriously.
The response today to the open house at the bungalow was pretty amazing.
You did it just right.
Well, thank you.
Just right. You are bringing life back to Detroit.
The Boho house, it was on the market for 2 days. We had 2 offers come in. We bought the house for $27,000. We spent about $35,000 renovating it.
We listed the house at $99,900, and we're under contract now with an offer just over asking of $100,500.
All that hard work pays off, and it's that warm feeling of, okay, we've done one more. The neighborhood is a teeny tiny bit better now because of that. So that's really what kind of spurs us on to that next project.